Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Cranberry County City Skylines series from yours truly. This is episode number 12. It's a little bit different. We are going to do our special, really anticipated university tour. So this is the university campus. You're looking at it right now. We are looking from the central campus of Cranberry University. Love it. Okay, so we're going to do an overview really quick and a couple of things. You're going to see some weird looking trees. You're going to see just a couple weird things. I have graphic settings turned down just a little bit. The way that I do these tours, you kind of have to just to get decent frames. So for your viewing pleasure, I turn the graphic settings down. I may do some sort of cinematic at the end. I probably will. Not even may. We're gonna do some cinematics at the end, do a full song and all that fun stuff. So make sure you stay tuned to see that. Hey, welcome all the newcomers. First off, welcome all of the binge watchers. Second off, a lot of new people to the channel. I'm really excited. We post at least once a week, sometimes twice. Another City Skylines series as well, and we're thinking about all the fun things that I'm going to do on this channel, really trying to grow the channel. So look out for some fun content in the next few weeks. Okay, so this is the central campus and I'll do a quick tour of everything. If you are new, you have to check out this series. Again, frames will be dropped. I will warn you in advance, and I'll try to look this way. This way the frames look a little bit better and even looking down. So you get off the highway here and there's one highway entrance. We actually went and detailed this just a little bit so it looks a little bit more realistic and kind of got traffic flowing a little bit better. So even right here there's a traffic lane, 3-lane from a 2-lane, and it's a specific turn lane. So we dialed that in on all sides, and I'm going to do a little bit more details coming soon with this interchange, and throw some signs here, just do some fine tuning details. So make sure you look out for that in the next episode. If you're pay attention to things like that. A lot of people pay attention to little details, so it's super cool. Okay, so you get off the highway here, and then you have this big retail district. Let's see which way I can look without the frames lagging. Let's go this way. So you have this huge retail district, and then you have a cool park in the middle, and then housing on that side as well, and then housing all the way down through here, housing, and then university. So the university actually goes from this block here all the way here and then continues here. So block, and then you have some houses here to kind of break it up, but then this is still technically all university land, and then continues here, down here, and then down here. So pretty massive university, multiple campuses. One of the most intensive builds I've ever done. So super fun. Let's get to the ground level. We're going to do a cool perspective shot and a couple of things. Number one, if you put your name down in the comment section below last episode, you'd be surprised because we've named every single one of these buildings. And if you see your name, shout me out in the comment section, because I would love to see or love to know if you saw your name. Most of the people that submitted got in, and if you didn't get in, I apologize. We'll get you in the next thing that we do, whether that's the airport, military base, all that stuff. Yes, I did say military base. It is coming, maybe, potentially. So we're gonna start ground level right here through the entrance. I actually might start down here. So let's start ground level right at this intersection, drive all the way down, and then start our university tour. Okay, so we are at the perspective level now. I do want to put a disclaimer out really quick. This game is not designed to be viewed at this level, so you will see some craziness going on. Please use your imagination as we roam through the city. Okay, so this city is called University City inside of Cranberry County. And some really cool details. If I don't point everything out, just love me, because I'm truly a kid in a candy store when I'm viewing this at this angle. It looks so realistic and so good. I love it. So we have the cool University City sign, and then the entrance to Cranberry County. Every city that I do will have one of these signs. I've just decided that, so that's cool. And then so Cranberry University, that cool sign this way. And then so we're rolling through, just killing some trees. And then again, this way is all of the retail district. So we keep continuing going along here. There's a Walgreens, and you guys seen all of this stuff, so I'm not going to go too crazy in explaining what is going on. But Applebee's, Taco Bell, you have a Piggly Wiggly, a Wingstop, a T-Mobile, all your College City essentials. Random sign in the middle, that's an oversight. That should be a median right there, so we'll go back and fix it. But the entrance to Cranberry County is down this way. And then boom, Cranberry County, Cranberry University, the main entrance. This is the first entrance that you see. In the background, you can see some of the tall buildings. It just looks so good. I love it. So let's act as if we are going. Oh, look, the new buses are in. Love it. Buses look good. We're going to do a whole transportation episode. Don't worry, but I had to mess around with some buses. You guys know how I roll. Look at that floating. Gotta love it. And so this side. Now, I forgot what all these are called, so we are going to figure out together. I made probably, shoot, it had to be like 30 signs. So that meant 30 different models, 30 different saves, 30 signs. I was up to like 2 a.m. for the last 3 nights trying to get these signs dialed in for your viewing pleasure. So hope you guys enjoy them. Okay, so this one's called Blue Hall. This one right here, Blue Hall. And then the opposite one is, I'm gonna pause this real quick, Pilgrim Hall, right? So this is all a part of the West Campus. And look at these awesome songs. So whoever came up with that, Blue Hall, Pilgrim Hall, oh my gosh. Big shout out to you guys. And so here are kind of the, there you go, autosave. Here are kind of the like courtyards for them. Just super cool assets. These models actually came from City Skylines themselves. So whoever created these look legit like old school dorms. They look really good. Looks like something I stayed in when I was in college. And so that's Pilgrim Hall, and then that's Blue Hall on that side. It looks really good. We're gonna get some screenshots. Gotta love it. Okay, let's continue on. This is one of my favorite shots right here, like seeing that big old tower. That's a dorm right there. And just all the flags and all the details, and just, man, look at this. Just chilling on campus. So again, Pilgrim Hall there. Let's go this way. Man, Blue Hall. That looks so good. These signs make it look super official, right? Like that's the entrance right there. That looks so dope. I love that. Okay, continuing. So you have the Cranberry Pavilion, and we decided to name it that. That's the food truck pavilion, pretty much. Then we have North Hall here. What's North Hall? We're gonna do this a couple times. So I think North Hall is a study hall. Cool. So you have North Hall, and then Blue Hall behind it, or Gray Hall behind it. These are going to get a little bit confusing, so just bear with me. All right, continuing. So that's a study hall. Killing it, North Hall. And then this is one of my favorite things right here. It's a little bit random, but I like it. It's like a cool courtyard spot with the big statue. It looks pretty cool. All right, let's continue to go this way, down to kind of where the sports complexes are, and we'll just loop back around. I'll press play so you guys can see some of the lights here. So these are the tennis courts. Cranberry University tennis courts. Pretty simple, pretty plain. And then we'll tackle that in a second. Let's go back on campus here. You have CU Gym. This is the gym. Got some floating cars. Gotta love it. All right, back on campus here. R&G Hall. Shout out whoever named that. This hall, this is one of the coolest ones to me. I like the towers, but I really, really like these. Like, they're like these modern condos that we're simulating our actual dorms. I really like them. I feel like I would live there. Like, if I had a choice. I don't like the towers so much because you had elevators and different things like that. So I really, really like that. Again, the Cranberry Pavilion on this side, all the food trucks. You actually have people sitting down. So that's cool. People actually use this. That made me happy. There's some things that we build in this game no one ever uses. The university and the airport are one of the main things people use. So it makes you super excited that there's life and things happening on this campus. Cool. So we have Briar Hall, and that's one of the towers. And that looks just super dope. I would imagine that's a residential hall. So you have students living there. And then you have this awesome like river view on the side. And so that's super cool. Continuing down, look at this. The life on this campus is awesome. I love it, love it, love it. Look at this cool like bridge right over the like river. Man, I would go to this school. Let me know down below if you would go to this college. I would go here. Okay, then we have this hall. I can't pronounce your name, man, but thank you so much for the suggestion name. We named it after you. I'm not even gonna try, but boom, there you go. You see it. And that's the big tower. That's the big tower dorm. That's where a lot of the students live. The most luxurious dorm in the campus, on the campus. It looks so good. So good. And so, man, look at that. Super tall. Tallest building in Cranberry County. I think it might be the only tall building in Cranberry County altogether. So let that sink in. Like, there will be no more tall buildings. That's what my Hawthorne Springs series is for. Okay, so we're going to continue on to some of the athletic, some of the academic buildings. We have your name. Big shout out to you, Ramen. An administration building. Hopefully I said your name right, but that's the big admin building. All your administration staff for the university, admissions, all that stuff would be in there. The grounds look so good. I love just the detail in the foliage. Let's go up here. Then we have the CU School of Medicine. So big, huge medicine building. Looks pretty cool. Looks really good. Make sure you check out the cinematics to see the outside overview. Look at that. There's a bus just coming through. Looks super cool. All right, let's go down here. Man, these signs like just do it. Like, look at this shot right here. Look at it. Foliage, trees. Man, this looks really good. Really good. All right, let's go down here. Let's go down to the street level. Got the parking lot here. Looks good. Okay, so check this out. It's like a cool walkway rolling down, and look at these assets. These assets, again, are in game. So if you play this game, you can do this too. It literally looks so good. These are not mods. I love it. And then the Kalen School of Law. Gotta love it. Big shout out to you. So, big school of law. Big emphasis. So think about it. We have medicine, we have law school, we have a media wing that you guys haven't seen yet, but that's on the central campus. So this school is a legit, big major university. Oh, hey, that's cool. That was loud though. Oh my gosh, that was like loud in my ears. But this school is just a major university in the space. So I love it. Again, I would go here. I think it'd be so fun. All right, let's go all the way over to the stadium. So the stadium is so cool. I actually want to cut back into the library. Let's go to the library first because we customized the library. It's just the backside of the library. Let's go around. Look at this view real quick. Look at that. Doesn't that look so good? Oh my gosh. Hopefully I can get a shot of the stadium full. I've only seen it one time and it looked really cool, but it was all filled up. It was all full and they're actually playing the game. So hopefully maybe we'll be able to find another shot with them playing the game. But let's look around this library building. This library building looks so cool and it's a custom building and I don't know if you can see it. So you might have to get out of that view. There you go. Look at that. John Hanson Memorial Library. Big shout out to the people in the comment section. There was a whole story behind there and hopefully you guys enjoy that. If you want to know the story, go look at the last episode. It's really touching and moving. It was really cool. So you got to look at the comments if you're into that. But the library is customized, the front of it. That took a little bit of time, but it's fun and it worked out really well. So just look at the views on these, man. Like, oh my gosh, this looks so good. As if I was walking on campus. So let's go back down this way. And then I think we need to like pivot this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Yep, and then we go to our stadiums. Okay, so we got to go up here. And then big shout out to Xavier. the Xavier Memorial Stadium. I thought Memorial was a little bit weird, but she chose that name, so I put it up there. I was just a little turned off by the Memorial part, but hey, why not? I'm like, typically with the Memorial part, you gotta be dead. I'm not gonna show you first person view on that, just because all of our decals, like even here, you guys can see that there's some clipping and things that happen, but ignore that. Again, design candy, we show all the flaws. I do not do things super perfect. Other creators are like super perfect in their builds, and they would never show you ground level anything. And the risk that I take showing you guys ground level things is it's super imperfect. There's a lot of imperfections. So just know that before you roast me in the comment section about my decals not being there. But there it is. The stadium is finally named. It looks so good. Oop, rotated my camera, and there's a car driving it, but it looks so good. Let's go inside. Cranberry University, all red. We changed it. It wasn't all red. You have all the lights. I know this isn't realistic right here, but at night it looks so dope. Looks so good. It's a big old stadium. It matches the size of the school, right? And just the details around it. We have flags around it. We have banners. This looks so good. I'll show you guys the other side too. So we have these cool custom banners here at Xavier Memorial Stadium, Cranberry University, the Broncos. Cranberry University Broncos. I didn't change it. Actually, I did. They didn't have any good names, so I did keep that. But hey, they're the Broncos. Gotta love it, right? And so let's go back to first person here. Stadium parking's this way. Got our cool custom sign, Xavier Memorial. And then stadium parking down. So we have a whole host of stadium parking. Hopefully they use it. There's some cars using it now, but I'd be curious to see if they would actually utilize this. So we have some cool apartments on that side. Those are called the Cove apartments. You'll see that more in the central campus, so I won't like hark on that too long, but let's actually go straight through here. Man, this looks so good. So good. So many intricate details. So right here we have the field house. I didn't have a name for that. I'll come back and do a name. And then we have our soccer fields. This is also cool. You can watch people actually play soccer. And so I thought that was dope. Really cool. The mechanics and the animation are being stepped up. City Skylines, love it. So, okay, so let's navigate over. Look at this parking lot. This looks so super realistic. I love it. Love it. Okay, so let's go back down to ground level. Driving along. Gotta love the Cranberry University Express. So really quick, I will do a little plug, a little drop. Express is the company for Cranberry County. It's called Express, and then Cranberry County Transportation Authority. So we just branded it as Express. So if you see that, that's what that means. You'll see more buses and more transportation methods to come. So we're still on the West Campus. All the stuff that I showed you was still the West Campus, but we're going to the Central Campus. We're navigating over to the Central Campus. So we're going to take a little bit of a different route. The University Center is right here, and then I'm going to fly over. So this whole thing is just University Center. And typically in a University Center, you'll have bookstores, restaurants, more dining halls, banquet halls, meeting space, meeting rooms, etc. So that's what the University Center is. Go back down to the ground level. Got our West Campus side. And then now, technically this is still West Campus, but we're going over to the Cove Apartments. So the Cove Apartments are still technically a part of Cranberry County, but they're going to be independent. So you pay rent normally like you do, right? We needed more places for people to live. So that's the reasoning that the Cove would have been created, to have more of a traditional living style and situation. Okay, so this is a really cool view. I haven't really viewed it from this angle here, but we have some housing here. And then let's continue down on this side of campus. This should almost be like the East Campus in a sense, right? Because that's stadium and everything, but still technically this is the West Campus. So we have the Dwayne C. Johnson Field. Big shout out to you, Dwayne. And this is one of the coolest ones because every parking space is utilized on this field. And we have a nice big sign too. Dwayne C. Johnson Field. Again, these are like my highlight signs for everything that's major or a historical point or something like that. Always has a sign. So I'm gonna go out of our first person, but just check out the details and the finishings here. Super cool, big parking lot, and then you have this awesome baseball diamond. If I can get a good view of it. Even this is like a cool view. So you have this awesome baseball diamond. Let's see if we can go ground so you guys can kind of see even the overview of the baseball diamond. Let's see if I can go here. And if you guys are liking this live portion, I know this is for the nerds. I realize like who watches this. This is for people that are like die-hard Design Candy Cranberry County fans. You're gonna enjoy this. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If not, go watch another episode where I'm building something. So dang, look at that. That just looks so good. Looks so good. And of course this stadium is smaller, but man, look at that. And look in the background, you just have like the other administration, the Central Campus and admin building, and then mountains in the back, or hills in the back. They're not really mountains, but the nice blue skies. This looks so good. That's screenshot worthy for sure. Let's get out of here. And so now we officially are going to be entering the backside or the side entrance of the Central Campus. And so let's go back this way so you guys can see kind of the more official entrance for the Central Campus. And this is pretty cool. It's like a cool walkway up to the University Center. So we turn around here, Central Campus, baby. Boom. This is the original campus. The story behind this is this campus was built first, right? So this side of campus was built first, then they built the West Campus, then they added on to it. And so obviously we're not like a major university, but it's close to it. So you're gonna have multiple different campuses. So this is the original one. All of the buildings are a little bit older looking, not modern. They have like this white and red hint to them. So it all fits. I love it. Central Campus, boom. And so we have the Central Campus Administration Building right there. Kind of spans all the way down and around. And then we actually have another block. So I believe that these are just houses, right? Now this is kind of a cool little walkway. Awesome. So yeah, let's go over here. Central Campus Admin Building. Let's go all the way down here. Just down there. Perfect. This is the backside admin building. Nice walkway. Super cool walkway. A lot of foliage, a lot of trees, a lot of bushes. It's really, really good. And so down this way. So all that's just the admin building. Like all that's the admin building. Let's go this side. These are dorms. And so let's see what we call these dorms. Did I even name these dorms? I might not have named these dorms. There's some things that I lost and forgot. I'm not going to lie to you. But check this out. Like a cool soccer field. I know that was a point of contention with some viewers before the soccer field being like sunken down. But just check that out. Like look at this view. Wouldn't that be cool to walk and know that that's just next to you? I think that'd be super cool. So there's your stairs down to get to the soccer field, both sides. You continue on here. Central Campus banners, both sides. That looks really cool. That's a good screenshot there. You also have some parking here. And so we're rolling through here. Let's go this side first. So you have the Central Library. And then this is one of my subscribers' ideas. A big shout out to you. If you came up with this, we have all the sororities. So like Greek row is what I would call this. So all your sorority fraternity houses, Alpha House, Beta House, Omega House, Sigma House, Lambda House, Kappa. All Greek life, all closed off, all on one street. So cool. It looks super good. Love it. And they're supported by Cranberry University. So go on this side here. This is like the Uber backside of it, but we're coming back up. You got some more Greek life houses over there. And then this was really cool. This building, call it the Austin Hall. And that's super cool. I love how this building just stretches across the road like that. That's super, super cool and super realistic inside of school. So we have the Charlotte Media Center. Again, this training media people. Gotta love it. Back to the library. So let's see. We have the administration building here. One of the best of its kind. Gotta love it. Continuing to go. You have H. Johnson Hall. H. Johnson Hall. That person knows who they are. Have a whole building named after you. It's got to be nice. And then last but not least, we have actually we have a couple more things. This was not named. If you want to help name stuff still, let me know in the comment section below. There's like 2 things that need to be named. But this is the police academy. Now, okay. I surround it with police cars, the whole 9. There's a helicopter port behind it just to make it feel really policey. But here's the deal. I don't know any police academy that doesn't have like some sort of driving range, some sort of shooting range, something. Like they gotta give us something if they're training policemen. So it's a really cool model. Like it's a really cool building. It's big. That's why I liked it. It's interesting. We have 0 students at it right now, but it's interesting. It's really interesting. What else do we have? We have a cafeteria here. Let's see. We named all this stuff. Aaron Clark Athletic Center. Big shout out to Aaron Clark, one of my loyal subscribers. Go back first person. Cranberry Auditorium. So this isn't cafeteria. This is just an auditorium. That'll be fun to go to. Then we have the Manafort Raman School of Engineering. Big shout out to you, man. Loyal hashtag Candy Fammer from day one. Love it, love it, love it. And then I think that wraps it up. So that is the university. We're going to quickly do an overview again. Let me put my camera away, but yeah, that's it. So, I mean, how many episodes? Let's look at how many episodes that this university actually spanned over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes that we've been working on this university. It's been super fun. It's been awesome. I'm gonna turn my trees on. Boom. Now you guys can see it, but I lose so many frames. We're gonna look this way. It's been awesome though. It's been really fun. I'm really excited about how that turned out. So, okay, future plans, because this is one of those update episodes. Future plans, and I'm actually gonna tease something really quick that you guys will be able to see and see if you can recognize it and realize what I'm actually teasing. So, I am going to start a fun project. Next episode, though, we're building a prison. That's actually right here. So make sure you check that out. It's already done. It's already in the books. It's already recorded. It's coming out next week. Make sure you stay tuned for that. After the prison, we are going to start. You ready for it? Wait for it. The airport. Pew, pew, pew. Airport. I've already gathered assets. I have my list. There's around 900 assets. All of them will be customized with textures that are to our fake, customized with textures to like our fake airplane companies. We're going to do that. A bunch of detail. I have Google Maps literally open studying small county airports. I want to make this one of the most detailed builds I've ever done. So that's coming. Airport, it's going to be in this area. The reason why is because we already have a toll road, a toll highway, and so we're just going to continue this bad boy this way and then do the airport right there, right? So airport's coming after that. Now, after that, I want to do a couple of things. And I'm not going to tease those, but also I need your help right now in the comment section. Please, please, please let me know what I should build next, because we're kind of in limbo. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to build, but I also want to know what you guys want to build. One, I'll tell you, fine. You can kind of see the outline of the next suburban district, right? So it's going to be this area, and then this area. One of those districts will be high-end golf course, rich fancy mansions, all that fun stuff. Another one of these areas will be like slums, like straight up slums, trailer parks, all that fun stuff. So And then after that, farms. So compartmentalize all that in your brain. If you're a avid Cranberry counter watcher, if you're a binge watcher a year in the future, all those episodes are coming up next. So episode literally 12, 13, 14, 15 is going to be everything I just said. So airport video or airport episode is going to be after this one. So next episode is the prison. After that, airport. That's going to be probably 3 or 4, 5, 6, who knows, episodes. And then we will go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate all the support. The channel's growing. You guys are giving me all your feedback. I love it. Thank you guys for everybody who participated in the naming of the buildings. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Hashtag CandyFam, faux life. All the binge watchers, the next episode is up next. All of the weekly viewers, I will see you next week. This is Cranberry County. Stay tuned right now for the cinematics.